Dennis Miracles Aboagye, aide to Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is here. Good morning, Dennis.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Dennis,
too.
why? You look tired. Everything okay?
You know, we are in Akutia, so.
Oh, very well.
You're
wrapping up the thank you talk.
We are shuttling. No.
And then you're preparing for by-election.
Yes. So we are shuttling between Akutia and Accra.
It's not easy.
That was good. I
see Jude there.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll meet Jude there. Hopefully, we don't go to what we went through in Ablekuma.
We hope so. We hope and pray so. But so the government has announced an increase in the producer price of cocoa. The minority side is not too happy with it. The minority is demanding a full transparency from the government regarding the revenue accrued from cocoa sales. We know this announcement is some 62.58% increase. It's moving from some 49,600 cedis to 51,660 cedis per ton, but per bag, it will come to somewhere 3,228 cedis, 75 pesos per 64 kilogram bag. I saw your post the moment the announcement was made. You're not too happy with the finance minister.
I think it's just one of the too many disappointments and anticlimax, you know, on the people of this country by the NDC government. And Nana, I really crave your indulgence to give me just a little bit of time to deal with this matter, because clearly, I don't think the NDC is learning anything at all. And for those of us who have institutional memory of the NDC that we know in the past, we are not surprised. I say that for the young persons who were very enthusiastic, excited, queued to go and vote for the NDC because of obvious, at the time, disappointment in some of the actions and inactions of the MPP, I will not blame them very much, because I mean they have no memory of who the NDC is. And so whatever is panning out is just them. But one would have expected that they would have learned something by now. I've watched, read, listened to the defense, the attempted justification, the bizarre explanations, the outright rejection of the feelings and sentiments of the farmers by the NDC functionaries, and I'm saddened. You see, nobody put a gun to your head to go into an election making emphatic promises to the people. Nobody. The people are not asking you to do anything outside the scope of what you told them.
Right.
We need to show some respect to the Ghanaian voter. At least we're in 2025. We should be learning. Maybe we didn't do it in the past, but in 2025, a lot of things have changed. If you come to me and come and tell me that, Dennis, vote for me, because currently the party in power is giving you 1 cedi every day to buy cocoa in the morning. It's woefully inadequate. It's an insult to you. And so vote for me and I'll give you 10 cedis every day, every morning. Now, when you come to office, if I go and queue and vote for you and you come to office, I just expect you to give me the 10 cedis every morning. Yeah. Like no debate. Now, you come to office and you give me 1 cedi 20 pesos. And I'm asking you and demanding for the 10 cedis that you promised me. And you are saying that, oh, but how much were you even getting before? The previous government, how much were they giving you? Isn't it 1 cedi? If I'm giving you 1 cedi 20 pesos, haven't I done better? You know, then the previous government says, no, you can't do this to the people. If not for anything at all, we are 41.7% of the people who went to queue. So there are close to about 42% of the population that voted for us. We can represent their view. That's a huge number, isn't it?
It is.
So can you just fulfill what you promised them? They said, no, shut up. As for you can't talk. What were you giving them? You're giving them 1 cedi. Then you move the entire conversation from your promise to the previous government, who doesn't matter in this conversation at all in any way. It's a big worry for me. I haven't slept. I didn't sleep last night. I didn't sleep 2 nights ago, because I think about the situation. I ask myself, for how long is this going to continue? Look at the tangent. Look at the trend since January 7th. First, they came into office on the back of unemployment. We want to create jobs. We are bringing 24-hour economy. We are going to do 1-3-3. One job, 3 people will do it. They came on the back of of economic hardship. The economy, the country is difficult. Cost of living is high. We are going to intervene. What have they done?
They've launched the Jumera.
Launched.
National Apprenticeship.
Launched.
24-hour
Launched.
economy.
All of them launched. All of them launched. Now, what have they done on the flip side? They have terminated over 35,000 employment. That is not launched. That is actually job losses. This government have created more unemployed Ghanaians than employed Ghanaians. What have they done? They have increased electricity by 16%, a whooping 16%. It's as if this government is not happy when they see the country improving. Listen, you were here. You and I were here when the exchange rates, the CD appreciated, and we're all happy.
Yeah.
You remember I even said that nobody should take the credit away from the NDC. Now, all of a sudden, it's like whenever they see the people moving towards happiness, they themselves want to rob the people of the happiness. Because what is the point? If CD appreciates, dollar is going down, and everything is going up. There's a big contradiction in our economy right now. And I'm not surprised that yesterday, I listened to the Bank of Ghana governor, and it's becoming clear that the point we made about the artificial manipulation and massaging of our currency is real. That if you artificially mechanize your currency for it to look good, it would not show in the lives of the people, because the real sector is not what is driving the appreciation of your currency. So you can pick the dollar, dumping it into the banks so that it looks as if there's so much dollars in the system, reduces the effect of the dollar, and everybody is happy. But the problem is that when the businessman wants dollar to go and do business, he doesn't get it at your rate. Today, they are not even getting it at all. I have somebody that has requested for a transfer of about 200,000 to go and pay a supplier, and it has been over 3 weeks, it hasn't been done. 3 weeks, it hasn't been done. And so you will not be surprised when you wake up in the morning and you hear the transport people say that we are going to increase our transport fares by 20%. Not because maybe fuel has gone up. Fuel hasn't gone up. Because if you compare fuel price now to what you met it in January, it is lower.
Yeah.
But it is because the reality on the ground is that when they go to Aboagye, the other indicators, the other factors that impact their business hasn't improved. And one will ask, how? Why? Why is it that the spare parts that are imported, that are dependent largely on Forex, is not going down? And it is because they can't find it to buy. The same situation and scenario is what is playing out within our cocoa sector. Why? Why? And for me, what I expected is that this is 2025. Show some respect to the people. You can simply come and say, you know what? I apologize. Indeed, we said that when we come, we are going to make it 6,000 cedis. The finance minister said it on 3 occasions. He said it before we went into an election, the elections on the floor of parliament. He said it in 3 or 4 other media engagements. Then during his vetting, he repeated it. The Agric minister repeated it on 5 occasions. He was emphatic. In fact, the Agric minister said that, Eriko Poku said that, if they come to office, if they win power, and they do not make cocoa 6,000, then what are they telling the people? That who owns the cocoa? He was quite specific. So, you see, there's no ambiguity. There was no condition to the situation of the 6,000. Remember, I have been an advocate. And
but that was said in opposition.
Yes,
right?
yes.
But when you take office, the realities might be different.
No, but you do the reality. You, the finance minister, you're the ranking member of finance. You know the ranking member of finance is privy to everything and government.
Cocoa is actually under the finance
ministry.
ministry.
You were the ranking member of finance. Eriko Poku was ranking on Agric. These are the 2 ministries and 2 sectors that controls the cocoa situation. So they knew. In any case, if you don't know something, how do you make promise of something on the back of something you don't know? How do you go promising on the back of things you don't know? You recollect that when this 6,000 debate came up, the MPP then, through the Honorable Aboagye Edu, the former CEO, gave clear-cut explanations, and I have it here. He explained in a long, write-up about what went into the calculation of the price at the time. Then. I have here a write-up from Honorable Atoforsen, which he did on behalf of the president now, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, rubbishing every single point that the Edu Aboagye made. Now, do you know the funny thing? You know why the farmers are angry today? Because all the arguments Edu made, and the counter argument that Atoforsen made, they flipped it. Now, Atoforsen is basically making all the arguments that Aboagye Edu made. And the people are saying, now, what are you talking about? We're excited when you told us this. We actually thought that Ato Forsen was, the boy Yedu was ripping us off. And that is why we went to queue to vote for you. You come and you give us 128 cedis. 128 cedis. Now, isn't it sad that a cocoa farmer who in 2024 thought that based on your point that you made to him, the economy was hard and that the government was being very hostile towards them, today is worse off in terms of the basic things he could buy. And these are serious issues. These are not things you play politics with. This has nothing to do with MPP. Forget MPP. MPP was wicked. MPP was bad. We hear you. Do simply what it is that you promised the people. Now, a cocoa farmer in Ghana, who in 2024 was earning 3,100 Ghana cedis per bag, which you claim should be earning 6,000 cedis. Today, you have come into office. You said the economy has improved. That's what you have said. You said you've done what we should clap for you. That's what you have said. But guess what? My uncle, who is in Infrano, in the Yeswanu constituency, that is into cocoa farming, last year, when he sold his cocoa, was able to buy 68 tons of Milo, the green can, 68 tons. Today, you are giving the same uncle of mine 3,228, and he's buying just 58. He has lost 10 cents. 10 cents. Today, the economy that you claim has improved and is doing so well. The cocoa farmer, my uncle in Infrano and in Yeswano, was able to buy 16 cartons of ideal milk. Today, he's buying 13 cartons of. Is
it because of the value? Can this be a depreciation
issue? I'll make a point. Let me give the real figures, the nominal figures.
Right.
My uncle in Yeswano, Infrano, that wanted to build, started 3 years ago. Last year, was buying a 5-inch block, okay, for 7.3 cedis, 7 cedis, 30 pesos, 424 pieces of it. Today, he's buying just 375. The sure that they use. You know,
at
when
what
you go
price
to the cocoa,
today?
At 8.5. When you go to the cocoa growing area, is it the sure, the deodorant that they use? See, he could buy 88 pieces at 35 cedis per one. Today, he's buying it at 71 cedis. Now,
the price of the show has gone up.
Yes, it's gone up. And when you tell them about some of these prices, like they did to your colleague here, Jifa, they roasted her on social media. When the finance minister went to lie about how much they sell sanitary pad, and Jifa, who is a lady, indicated that I live at Ashaliboche. This is how much I buy it. Go and see what they did to her. But let me put that aside. Let me make my point. I beg you.
Very well.
Afterwards, if you
wrap it up and then
now, the farmer, my uncle, who is in Infrano, who was buying packets of roofing sheets. Okay, he was buying 3.4 packets of roofing sheets last year with the 1 bag of cocoa money. With the 1 bag of cocoa money.
That's a 3,100.
That you claim the economy has improved and the economy is doing so well. We should clap for you. My uncle is able to buy only 1.6 packets of roofing sheets. Cement. My uncle last year, as at last year September, when he sold cocoa to government, was able to buy 34 bags of cement. Today, my uncle, after selling cocoa to you, is going to buy 26 bags of cement. Now, you are saying that people shouldn't get angry. You are saying that the farmers should not complain. Instead of you going to apologize, and for me, that's why I have a problem with the NDC. They haven't learned anything. You remember the NDC in 2016 left office on the back of a song from Daddy Lumba? Yentiobia, Kadiaobeka, you know, when he said he was a joint funu. Basically, that's what is happening. Because I cannot just fathom, I cannot just understand. I can't just imagine how. You came to tell the cocoa farmer you give him 6,000. You insisted, as recent as, is it February, when Ato Forsen had his vetting, you insisted that the cocoa farmer deserves 6,000. Now, you have come into office for whatever reason. You have identified several things, several reasons why you cannot give the 6,000. Remember, those things existed, for which reason the previous government could also give 6,000, which you insisted he could give. So now you cannot give. Go humbly apologize to the person, then give the person hope. But what is happening now? Have you seen the videos from the cocoa farmers? Have you seen it?
Yeah,
have you seen it? It's sad. Some are threatening to cut down their cocoa for galamsey. Some are threatening to destroy their cocoa. And for me,
and land on this one for
I appeal to Hamza and the NDC that this one is a plea. I beg you. These farmers struggle. They suffer. They bleed before they're able to give us the cocoa. Give them what it is that you promised them. Forget about MPP.
Irrespective of the economic conditions.
Forget about the economic conditions. Are they better or they are worse now?
We are getting there. We are
But if you are getting better, how can I suffer?
And that's how come the CD has appreciated. So the increase does not reflect in a lot.
So how can the cocoa farmer suffer because the economy is getting better? Doesn't make sense.
Very well.
No, doesn't make sense.
Very well, Marcus,
you are saying that the only reason why the cocoa farmer is suffering is because the economy is getting better. Doesn't make sense.
Very well. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. Hamza, good morning. Hamza Suini is a communications team member for the NDC.